the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Jim Houston. With me here for the Western Conference quarterfinal is Craig Simpson. On deck, it's Game 3 between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit has a chance to go up 3 games if they can pull out a road win here tonight.
Oh, that's easier said than done, Jim. These fans make it an awfully hard building to play in.
No question, they'll have to take this crowd right out of it early. We're ready to drop the puck for the opening faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Red Wings. Here's Pavel. Scores! What a quick start.
Pavel Datsyuk has something that you can't teach players, and that's how to finish plays off. When he gets around the net, he sure knows what to do with the puck.
The clock's barely started, and we have a 1-0 game.
This is a great start. We could be in for a real show.
Take it out. Here's Pavel Datsyuk to Holmstrom. Here comes Thomas Holmstrom. Delayed penalty coming up. One-time shot. He's getting called for hooking. Detroit is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
Cleared by Seabrook. Lidstrom to Holmstrom. Now it's passed ahead to Datsyuk. Fires hard. Datsyuk around the back.
You go down by 2 this early and you're in a hole. Nice save.
Out come the Blackhawks. Taves dumped it. Here's Thomas Holmstrom looking for his first shot on net. Shot it hard from the slot. Corralled by Rafalski. He passes it to Kronwall. Filpurov. Turned over in the neutral zone. Dumped in by Perreault. Taken by Chicago. Perreault dumped the puck in. Filpurov. And he takes it into the neutral zone. Detroit is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Circling the net. And he hangs on. Detroit excels on the power play because they're so patient with the puck.
Jim, once they gain the line, it's only a matter of time. They pick defenses apart with quick, accurate passing.
Face-off won by Filpurov. Puck corralled by Lilia to Stewart. Filpurov. Shoots it quickly. Blocked. Khabibulin freezes the puck. Getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to Chicago from behind the net. He turned the puck over. Hard shot. He hangs on to the puck. Post has been a huge part of the Senators' success. He's had 4 consecutive 30-plus goal seasons.
Jim, he's been a big reason that the team has made the playoffs in 6 consecutive years.
Sharp. Here's Jonathan Taves. Osgood made the save. He passes it to Hussa, and he moves it out. Now he's into the attacking zone. Khabibulin made the save. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle. That was a great save.
You need to be fast to stop a one-timer. You almost have no time to reposition yourself.
Filpurov on the draw.
You don't want to go down 2 this early. What a save.
Adams in alone, shoots it! Oh, and he just missed the net. Hudler. Hudler grabs the puck. Wrap around from behind the net. Passed ahead to Eager. Coughlin clears it safely away. The Red Wings take possession of the puck. Samuelson to Eager. Dumps the puck in. Filpurov. In over the blue line on the attack. Shoots the puck from the slot. Sopel. Here come the Blackhawks. Shift after shift, putting on great pressure. Turned aside by Osgood. Maltby. He passes it to Draper. In front. Shoots it from the slot. Kopecky. Burish out of his own zone to center. Here's Martin Havlat looking for his first shot on net. That's offside. We're ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Red Wings. Here's Martin Havlat. He passes the puck to Datsuk. The blistering shot. He misses. Chicago takes possession. And that's icing. The ref is signaling for the face-off. The face-off goes to Detroit. Happy Boone got a pad on it. That's stopped and he hangs on for a face-off. The puck is about to be dropped. Timer! That one won't beat Nick Happy. And he hangs on to the puck. Happy Bulin got enough of that hard slap shot to change its course. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Happy Bulin's got it. Coughlin to Ladd. And he moves it to center. To Brent. And it's moved into the attacking zone. Shoots the puck. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Turned away by Osgood. Into the slot. Great save, Nick Happy Bulin. And time winds down as the first period comes to an end with the score 1-0. Detroit got a quick marker to open the early lead in the game, but they haven't been able to widen the gap.
And they'll want to set the tone here with a good hard shift to start the second.
Detroit wins another faceoff. They move into the attacking zone. Sharp. It's a one-on-one battle. Blasts it on net from the point. To Zetterberg. Shoots the puck. Campbell. He gave the puck away to Holmstrom. Offside. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Detroit. Slots it. That one won't beat Nick Happy Bulin. Sharp beats out the icing call behind the net. Quick up to Datsuk. Now he carries it to center ice. Happy Bulin stoned him. Shoots the puck.
Jim, that was a critical stop to keep this game close.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Franzen. In front, rifles it from the slot. To Robert Lang. Here comes Lang. He gives it away to Franzen. Franzen. Out comes Havlat. Wrist shot. Osgood made the save. He passes it to Franzen. He intercepted it. To Burish. Shot the puck on the left. Jumped on by Havlat. Cleary. Shoots quickly. Easy stop for Happy Bulin. Chicago needs to get something going here.
Well, Jim, how about getting a few shots on goal? That'd be a good start. They've been reluctant to shoot the puck, and that's not how you battle back.
Puck cleared out by Stewart. And it's touched for icing. We're ready for the face-off. Woodler. Quick shot! Quickly steered aside by Nick Happy Bulin to Ladd. There's a quick shot. Samuelson. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. Corralled by Chicago. One-timer. Osgood made the save. Snaps the shot. Eager. He passes the puck to Brett. Fires it right on. Chicago grabbed it. He scores! Almost he's tied it up.
Jim, there's no way the goalie even saw that puck. He teed it up and let it rip.
Detroit will have to battle hard to regain the lead,
especially now that they've lost momentum.
Adams wins the draw. Eager to Adams. Saved by Osgood. He passes it to Kopecky. Gives away a hard shot. Blocked. It's picked up by Keith. He passes the puck to Adams. It's 2-on-1. Osgood made the brilliant save. Yet another save. Shoots the puck from the slot. To Draper. Under the net. Quick post. Passed ahead to Eager. To Kopecky. He moves the puck into the neutral zone. It's dumped in by Adams. To Kopecky. Gathering speed. Fires one right on. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle. How about that save?
Well, he saw that one all the way.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Red Wings. Shoots! Here's Brian Rafalski. He passes the puck to Havlat. Fires it from the right. Just missed the net. Here's Brian Rafalski. Detroit will get a chance to move up. In front. We're down to 2 minutes to go in this second period. To Hossa. It's 1-on-1. The shots on goal are 21-13 for Detroit. To Franzen. Chicago tossing all the big hits here in the second. And that wraps up the second period as we head into the break. The score is tied 1-1. Detroit let the lead slip away in the second period.
Lead's always nice heading into the final frame, but I still think it's their 2 points to lose.
Datsuk won the draw at center. Trips it hard on net.
Easy back there, lots of time.
Here's Zetterberg. And another shot. Abby Bullen denies him. The Blackhawks are a great penalty-killing team.
And I'll tell you why, Jim. They're always
Quick shot. Right in front. Abby Bullen stopped that to Taves, and he carries the puck to center. Shot the puck. Saved by Osgood. He passes it to Zetterberg. To Taves. Here he goes, all by himself. Saved by Osgood. Zetterberg grabs it. Quickly another shot. The door is shut by Osgood. One-time shot. That's stopped. Rafalski to Pavel Datsuk. Here comes Thomas Holmstrom. One-time shot. He scores to take the lead early in the third.
I think even the Red Wings were surprised when this kid stepped up and made an impact in the NHL right away. Let's not forget, Zetterberg wasn't chosen until the 7th round of the 1999 draft.
We need to remember this game is not over yet.
The tie may be broken, but there's still enough time to make that lead a distant memory.
And they get called for icing. The puck is about to be dropped.
And by number 13, Pavel Datsuk.
Faceoff goes to Chicago. One-timer! Passed ahead to Franzen. One-timer! Pretty nice glove save by Nick Habibulin. Keith clears it safely out. He steals it. That's offside. Osgood was in a good position to make the save.
How about his confidence?
Face-off won by Filipula. Samuelson, and he carries the puck into the attacking zone. Brad Stewart. Shoots from the wing. The goaltender plays the puck. Habibulin freezes the puck. Habibulin was sharp on that attempt.
Jim, he's really seeing the puck well.
About to drop the puck. Red Wings get another off the bar. Samuelson just wide of the net. He gives it up. Big shot, and he whistled it wide of the net, behind the net. They move it out and over to Eagle. It's 2-on-1. The Red Wings take possession of the puck to Keith. Adams dumped the puck in. Stewart takes possession of the puck. Filipula shoots the puck. He scores! That's a big 2-goal advantage, middle of the third. Detroit puts themselves 2 goals ahead here in the third.
This was just what they needed. Now let's see if they can clamp down and protect the lead.
And by number 23, Brad Stewart.
Rifles a shot. Hoffman to Sopel.
Down low.
Into the slot. He scores, and it's a huge lead in the middle of the third.
That's a very creative center who's adept as a playmaker or a goal scorer. He's very patient with the puck, and that keeps defenses guessing right up until the point where it's too late.
Looks like this one's pretty much out of reach.
Now, Jim, I wouldn't say it's over, but that's a sizable lead at this point in a hockey game.
Here comes Chris Draper behind the net to Kane. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Osgood turned it away. Taken out. Puck's grabbed by the Red Wings. Seabrook dumped the puck in. From behind the net to Kopecky. Now he moves the puck into the neutral zone. He intercepted it to Keith in behind. Big turnover to Chelios. Here comes Chris Chelios. Chicago gobbles it up. Passed over to Lang. Now it's passed to Franzen. Got the puck from the point. Here's Robert Lang. He passes the puck to Hatlak. A one-on-one battle. Fires from the left to Hossa. Now it's passed to Brent. To left. Now he just gets it deep. Cleary, it's 2-on-1. Shoots it quickly. Abby Boulin covers up for the whistle. Eager has the 1 goal already tonight, and he looks like he's starting to find a rhythm.
He doesn't have a lot of shots, but he's finding the open ice. He needs to get some pucks to the net.
Picked it up, wins the draw, one-times it. In front, he scores. Big lead, late third, lights out.
He's a bull in a china shop. Hey, this man often scores goals on brute strength alone.
If they scripted this game beforehand, it wouldn't have looked this good.
Hey, they absolutely embarrassed their opponent today.
He shoots! It's jumped on by Filtila. In front of the net. Another shot went just wide of the net. Eager dumps the puck in.
1 minute left.
Filtila.
Third period.
Less than a minute to go in this third period. Fires hard. Another save. QA covers up. QA did a good job to stop that slap shot.
That was a fast shot, but he was just a little bit faster.
To Seabrook. He gets mowed over. Kemble. Now it's passed to Taves. Stone cold by Osgood. He passes it to Zetterberg. It's 1-on-1. Into the slot. QA stones him.
You always have to keep your head up. If you don't, that's exactly what happens.
One-timed it. Hit the man in front of the net. Picked up by Chicago. Cleared down the ice by Barker. Fires it. QA. Walker save. Havlat in the clear. Shoots it. Stewart. Intercepted in the neutral zone. Kopecky comes in offside. This guy's got 2 helpers already, and he's looking for more.
Jim, you know it really comes down to hard work. He's doing what it takes to get his teammates to puck, and it's paying off.
Down to the final seconds of the third. QA covers up for the whistle. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Quick shot. That's blocked. Kendall, another quick shot. QA covers up. We're ready for the faceoff. Heavy shot. Put it in the books. Detroit takes the win. That'll give them a commanding 3-game lead.